in the signature Cyrillic collection, which was commissioned by our company, the Détente Watch Group, which also this one is. Everything on these watches is in all Cyrillic to pay honor to the history and heritage of the watches. I got to tell you, Tim, I was looking in the green room.
Mm-hmm.
This watch was already half sold out before I even walked on stage.
Yeah. We're going to open this over half, because now it is officially over half sold out.
This is unbelievable. I am so excited, and I know I'm not going to have enough time to talk about it, because I'm sure it's A, they're going to sell out, or B, it's a short clock. I am so excited about this watch. The first thing I want to make clear is this watch was 100% commissioned by our company. In fact, Vostok Europe didn't want to do it because they were not into the idea of doing a mother of pearl on a men's watch. I had to convince them, Tim knows this, to do a mother of pearl on a men's watch. They've done mother of pearl on women's watches before. They've never done it on men's watches because over in Europe, it's not a typical thing you see like it is here with the mother of pearl. The mother of pearl on these is amazing. The green and the black. But now the black really, the green really pops and everybody gravitates towards that. But I got to tell you, there are a lot of hidden colors in that black. So don't just look at the green. The black is amazing.
Both of them.
Well, I brought them separated out so we can see. I don't know if we'll have enough time, but if we get enough time, I'll show the dials.
The black one.
You take the black one. There you go.
Okay. Here it is without any interference from the because it's
from the crystal.
Hard. The crystal.
Well, and it's a 3.5 millimeter thick crystal too. So when you get in on that mother of pearl and look at all the colors, oh my God! Look at all the colors that are in there. This is also one of the first in the signature Cyrillic collection. We commissioned this from Vostok Europe. A lot of people have asked me over the years, why is everything English on an Eastern European watch? And I said, you know what? Everybody's asked about that over and over again. I'm going to commission and create a whole new collection. So every watch that will have the full Cyrillic, and I mean it's full Cyrillic. The only English on this is where it talks about the tritium tube, because legally that has to be in English. Everything on here is all Cyrillic. So this gives you that authenticity of the Cyrillic
stuff.
The mother of pearl, it is the Australian mother of pearl that you've come to see from other brands and the quality thereof. And it's got the Russian red rose gold that is just stunning. Just unbelievably stunning. And it has the tritium tube technology, while others have done that, it's still very few watches that have combined the mother of pearl with the tritium tube technology. Now, there's something I want to make clear about this. Just because we made this a more, for want of a better word, dress watch, because I don't really necessarily see it as a dress watch, but just because we made this dressier does not mean that any of the caliber of construction that you've come to expect from the Vostok Europe Anchar is diminished in this. It is the same case with the same grade of steel. It is the same water resistance. It is the same surgical grade movement holder that's in this watch. But you get the dressiness, the beauty of it, but you still get a watch that is made for going to extremes like Vostok Europe is. I have just been rattling, so you go ahead and talk about it for a minute.
Well, I know earlier that you wanted to go into great depth about our trip to Lithuania.
Yeah, I said that earlier. Yeah,
yes, you did. Here's one thing I will comment about with Lithuania. So Craig and I are over there. Craig, of course, is pretty regular visitor. It's my first time to spend on-premises time with Vostok Europe. And I had a chance to see the dials separately, as you guys just did, and also cased up. And I said this at the top of the show, and I'm going to repeat it now. I've been very privileged to see 12 Basel watch fairs, which, if you don't know, that's the largest gathering of watches, literally watches that go for over $1 million are there. Routinely, you see them for several $100,000. All right, here's my point. I have had a chance to walk through these halls and see these extraordinary, just masterpieces of horology. They're amazing. But my point is, I have not seen any mother of pearl that is superior to what you guys are looking at in these two products. To be honest, I'm not sure how Vostok Europe sourced the mother of pearl.
Well, they're not going to tell anybody.
Yeah, to an extent. I also, on one hand, I'm very curious, and the other hand, that I really care. The end result, visually, it is extraordinary. And then you add to this the Russian red, which is this gold over the top of the, what did I do now?
The Tom's that told me not to go to the boat show.
Oh, right. Craig is now injecting the very inside comment into our program.
Sorry. You're right, Tim. The mother, you know what, I'm going to try to stay straight here. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that.
I'll be the straight man.
What is the amazing thing about this particular mother of pearl is how many other colors glisten through other than the main core color it's called. On both the green and the black, there's this kaleidoscope of other colors that are just right underneath the surface that when you move it in the light, you get this extra pop of color and look to it. And, you know, again, this was something we commissioned.
Right,
I'm very proud of that.
One point?
Go ahead.
We've got barely a minute. It's my understanding, I don't want to say the only, but if it isn't the only, is this not one of the extreme few Russian-built, or in this case, Lithuanian, Eastern Europe-built watches that contain mother of pearl?
Okay, let me clarify.
Historically,
there are a couple of ladies' watches that have been produced with the mother of pearl. This is the only men's watch from either Eastern Europe or Russia with a mother of pearl.
Okay, so this is it.
It did not exist prior to this. We commissioned this.
Without, because I didn't want to misspeak, this is the only one in the world.
In the world. If you want a Russian or Eastern European watch and you want mother of pearl and you want it in a men's execution, this is it. Now, I'm sure we'll do others because this is going,
yes,
I know
clearly.
this is going to be
we're inside
successful.
of 30, guys, so please don't think, you know, we're sitting here with 800 of these or something.
No, we brought in
this
a small
is about
quantity.
to be called good.
I'm amazed it's lasted this long. It is a stunning timepiece. It does come with, we didn't mention, we got 20 seconds. It does come with a dry box. It comes with two straps. It comes with the silicone. It comes with the leather. It is it has the screws for interchanging the straps. It is 300-meter water resistance. It is an automatic timepiece that can be hacked and wound, hand wound. Amazing timepiece. Don't miss out on this, guys. It will not make it through the night. Yeah, see that back for just 2 seconds. You got to show the Cyrillic on this case. Look at that. Oh my God. I love this timepiece. And you know, and remember when Igor saw it, he was like very happy with how it turned out. He was like, you know what? All right.
Greg, thanks.
I'm headed to the boat show, and it was a
Craig's
pleasure.
going down to the boat show, and Tom and
he's going to join me there.
Join you.